Hi, everybody. This is Sergeant Diddy, and I'm back today. I took some time off for school, and I think I've found a way that I can stream because I'm still playing games just as much as I was before, just not streaming for some reason. Um, I think the schedule, trying to making myself try to keep a schedule with streaming wasn't working out very well. So let me get this stuff turned on. It says I'm not live. That's great. Whatever. Join channel. Whatever. Okay. Let me see if I can remember how this works. Viewer list. Nobody's there. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. And okay, that's working now. Okay, great. So basically what I'm doing here is um, I played Modern Skyblock 2 right after I quit streaming, basically shortly after it came out, and there was some problems that I wasn't happy with, so I ended up quitting the game. Um, they've changed a lot of stuff, added some more ways to get resources other than just doing it the with the Sky Resources mod pack, because that was really, well, you could use bees, and but that was, I don't know. I like the um, what do you call it, the mystical agriculture, or magical crops, or whatever it's called in this mod pack. I like that a lot better, and um, they add an actual quest book instead of just the Sky Resources guide. Um, what else did they do? There was some other stuff that they changed. They added some quicker ways to get trees or get trees to grow, but that's based on your health, so you end up taking damage if you do the insta grow with the life stone. There was some other things they changed too that just well, what else did they add? Calculator mod. I played uh, Age of Engineering on stream, and that I like the calculator mod because it's not necessarily easy, but once you get through it, it's a fairly easy way to. Salt mixer is already defined. Okay. It gives you a way to get some of the stuff that's harder to get without doing anything. So to start with this, you got to do the there's Lin create, and I did wood before. I kind of liked the wood, other than the fact they have to do a lot of fishing to really get anywhere. It's not, well, yeah, let's do wood. Because the sand one, yeah, you start out with the ability to get a life infusion stone right away, or whatever that thing's called. But some of the other stuff takes a long time. And let's just do sand. Then it makes you a little planet here. And you have a quest book now. I really like having the quest book. We're on normal mode, so I'm going to select normal mode. I guess you don't need to detect anything. This here, for when they're reloading packs, you load that. And this is for if you're playing the hardcore mode, and I'm assuming you have a set number of lives. So that set number of lives, you can come in here and get extra lives by giving them loot chests. I'm just assuming there's other ways to get extra lives too, but that freaking this line of the quest book here is just basically that. Um, so basically, we got to start out. It tells you got to start out by getting dirt, and I can't wholeheartedly remember exactly how to get dirt. So I started with the sand last night, just messing around just to see how it was. But let's hold on real quick. Are we dropping any frames? 0. Nice. I like not dropping frames, guys. That is so freaking awesome. But we haven't really started doing much yet. Temperatures are still okay. I just added, because I just started doing YouTube also. I figured that might be easier than this, but yeah, I'll still do both until it gets really annoying. But let's actually let's leave that open. That way it pops right open. So I know one of the things, since we're standing here in the middle of nowhere and all we have is freaking red sand, and underneath it is freaking sandstone, and we have this 3 high cactus. So what the hell do we do, right? Well, what we do is we hit G. G opens this up, and this is a Sky Resources guide, right? So we can look through all these things. We're not going to look through all these things right now. We need to know for stage 1. I guess we're already in stage 1. You hit sand, it tells you what to do to get to wood, dirt, saplings, right? Keep at least 1 cactus, and don't use the red sand unless it's required for a recipe. Your first goal is to get some cactus needle. Shift right click with an empty hand on a cactus to get, it doesn't say empty hand, but you got to use an empty hand. You will take damage. Now you want a cutting knife. You will want some cactus fruit, as they help greatly. There's got to be another way to get cactus fruit. Okay, that gives you 2. Compressed gives you 18. Well, from compressed, or it gives you 2 from normal. Okay. I could have sworn I saw a recipe for this. I guess that's the only way to get them. I could have sworn I saw somebody. I'm watching a hypnotized video on that too. That's where I realized that they had changed a bunch of stuff since the last time I played it. And I didn't realize that because my Twitch launcher isn't telling me that with my original version of this mod pack that I had downloaded that there was actually an update, and it's stuck on 2.4.1 for this mod pack. And so I downloaded it again, and now I have one that's at 2.8.1, which I believe is what we're on here. So then with the redstone, we can get the redstone fusion stone, which is red sandstone with a cactus needle, and then from there we can get a sapling. How do you get the dirt? Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's kill ourselves a little bit. Oh yeah, empty hand. And you're like, Sergeant Diddy, why the hell are you killing yourself? Well, I almost didn't let go soon enough. But basically, you can take these. What was it? You take 2 of these like that. You get the cutting knife, right? And if we're lucky, and these things don't fly off the edge. Did we get them? We got 2 of them. We need to move that thing to the middle. So let's... Ooh. Okay, good. I know I almost killed myself, but now the thing's in the middle. And we can't eat anymore. Well, let's stand here and wait for a minute. Can't remember. I guess we got to go into G. There's a way to get more cactuses. First step is increase your cactus production. Once you get a decent amount of cactus fruit, you can make your first sapling. Cactus production is Life infusion stone. Life infusion stone. 6 cactus needles. And a cactus gives you 3 cactuses. Okay. So we need to get this without losing it. 2. Oh shit. 3. 4. Let's just pick all these up. I think the cactus ate it. Okay, so we got all those. Let's what was it? We need sandstone for 1. Okay. Sandstone and a needle. Sounds correct to me. We'll just stick those there. And we're gonna need more cactus. So let's eat this other fruit. It tells you how much life it takes. I think it only takes 4, but so now we should have 3 cactuses. And yeah, shut up, dude. Let's that ain't right. There you go. That cactus killed it. Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me. It flew off the side and we got 1 left. Okay, good. Let's that's no good. I think we're gonna have to start over. Oh, crap. Because this is gonna kill us. We don't have enough hearts. It won't let you do it if you don't have enough hearts. We don't have any food. And if we crunch that into food, we die. Because we won't have any more damn cactuses. Oh, well, on that note, once our health is full, I can show you something cool about this mod pack. You can just walk off the edge, and guess what? Oh, look, we're still falling. Oh, there's our world. Okay, there we go again. Yeah, when you walk off the edge and you fall into the void, it puts you back at the top of the world. And I missed the platform. And it takes all but half a heart of damage to land. So you have to make sure that you're always at full health if you're planning on working around the edge of your base. On that note, since all of our extra cactuses fell off the side, I think I'm gonna do wood. I'm not digging the sand right now. Yeah, it's a little grindy at the very, very beginning, but whatever. Holy crap, that takes forever. We'll get rid of this one because it's dead. Start a new one, call it stream. Okay, create new world. Alright, cool. So we created a new world. And as soon as it drops us back down, and check some things while that thing's loading. Okay, everything there looks okay. And everything there looks good. What were my settings for this? Stream, output, streaming. What? I have that set to 720. That's probably why it's better. When I was doing this before, I was dropping frames left and right, and I think it was because I was doing 1080p at 60 hertz, and then tried changing it to 60 FPS, and then I tried changing it back to 30 FPS on 1080, and it was still shit. What are those? That's from some other mod. What do we get? It is land. Create wood. Okay, so we start with water, which is nice, and in one of these corners is some string. You have to be careful not to lose the string. If you lose the string, you have to start over. So we need sticks. Is there something under this? There has to be something under that. Okay, so we need sticks and a... Let's just do the sticks for right now. I guess we need another one to... Okay, so with the sticks, this is one thing they changed. The survivalist, you get the survivalist thingy here, fishing rod. Oh, and another thing that you always have in this game is you start with the ender pouch. So we're fishing. What are we going to fish for? Well, we're going to fish for stuff, obviously. And this is where this gets grindy. Oh, leather, nice. But in the previous versions of this pack, when I was playing it before, is this fishing rod had durability. Like it says it has durability over there, but it's not going down. That is nice. Okay, so we got that. What's that? That's a plank. I am a freaking total retard. I just screwed the whole world. Okay, I guess we're gonna start again. Like a total retard. Nobody's watching, so I guess that's okay. Is it putting that in there? It's putting something in there. That's fine. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so I'll bring that back up and we'll try again because I'm stupid. I can't believe I just deleted the water. Too bad, or good thing we weren't that far into it. Stream, not create, Dippy. And I even spelled that wrong. Okay, don't take 9,000 hours. Make compression dynamo to generate power from your extra creosote oil. I have plenty of that on hand right now, guys. Creosote freaking oil falling out of my nose. Wait. That's not creosote oil. I guess we can't put that in the compression dynamo. Alright, we're not going to derp this time, okay? We actually got two of the most important pieces that we need in the very beginning right away when we were fishing, which is nice. Hopefully we can do that again. Okay, find the string. It's always the last one I look at. Okay, got it. Almost lost it. And now we can make our stupid fishing rod again. And once again, I'm probably gonna at least put the book away. The sticks, you get a lot of sticks from fishing. So, like, we just got a stick. Seaweed. Another plank. Fish. Sometimes you get bad RNG with this and it takes forever to get what you need, but hopefully this works out. Because I'd rather start with the stuff we have. And I need to fix my cabling here real quick. Charging cable for the vape was stuck on the mic wire. Okay, string. And you can get dirt from this and saplings, so that's what the plan is. There's a sapling, not my favorite, but actually I should freaking empty my hotbar again. That way when we get the dirt we see it. What? Oh, and I guess we're getting XP from this too, duh. Is that? Nope, that's planks. More crazy looking fish. Spruce sapling. There is vein miner or excavator, one or the other, in this mod pack, which is nice. There is I don't know if it's twerking mod or what mod it is. That's another fish. But it is super slow. There is other ways to get trees to grow faster, and once you get 5 saplings, you can do that. You can make plant matter, I think it's called. We'll see here in a minute. But you get 3 for 5 saplings, and it insta-grows a tree, which is nice to insta-grow a tree, but it costs you 5 saplings to insta-grow 3 trees, and if you don't get the 3 saplings back, or 5 saplings back, you're kind of screwed. Okay, so we're getting, whoops, plenty of sticks, and we got some string, some saplings. We just need that one piece of dirt. And I have, like, back in the day when I played this before, I started 3 or 4 different times. Hey, and I was gonna say one time it took me for damn ever to get any freaking. I guess we can just put that right there, see what kind of saplings we have. I guess we'll go with that for right now. And I've got a macro set up on my, whatchamacallit. I guess we can stand over here. This is remarkably slow, but it does work. So while I'm waiting, I guess I can have another vape. And hopefully, oh, no saplings. Well, at least we have a supply of saplings, and we got the wood. No saplings. That's fine. We can make a crafting table and some other such stuff. And we'll make a crafting table, and we will make it a crafting station. And I'm going to put that right here and make some slabs. Make this bigger so if it ever does drop another sapling. And I'm going to do top slabs. I hate bottom slabs for my platforms just because things don't touch them. It looks, I just think it looks funky. And as it is anyway, things look funky because we're using different colors of wood. I think that's dark oak. Yeah, that's what it says anyway. I like it when it says things. Yeah, there was some other changes. They added quite a bit of mods. There was quite a bit, and they removed some too that I noticed. I don't know if Embers is still in here, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of Blood Magic, which was really interesting. I'd never played with that mod before, and having a thing collecting blood from my mob farm was really interesting. I was gonna say, yeah, and eventually, once we get some torches, I'm gonna set this up the way I actually want it set up. And I guess we're going with freaking birch now. Whatever. And actually, good. Give me a sapling. Good. But now we have this white wood. I don't really have a problem with the birch. A lot of people I see videos have problems with birch. I don't know. Let's see. Open the guidebook, quest book. Oh, and I have a hotkey set for my quest book, so I don't actually keep the quest book on me. Normal mode. And then that should open up main resources. Dirt, it wasn't open. Oh, okay, good, it did detect it. What do we need now? Oh, plant matter. We only have 2 saplings, so we can't do plant matter yet. But we will be able to do plant matter. One thing I kind of miss, and I really doubt it's here because I know it's part of Ex Nihilo and that's part of the crook. Yeah. That's like one of the main things about this mod pack is there's no Ex Nihilo. There's no sifting, there's no crooks, there's no freaking what do you call it? The sifting, the crook, the silkworms, all that crazy crap. You don't have any of that. It's a totally different freaking Skyblock freaking resource system, which makes this mod pack like I love Project Ozone 2. Freaking Sky Factory 3 was pretty okay. That was basically the first mod pack I'd ever played with Sky Factory 3. No, I played Hermit Pack, but Hermit Pack, it was just different, I guess. Let's... Oh, okay, there's a sapling. We still don't have 5. I mean, we could freaking fish for 5, but I don't feel like fishing for 5. Let's just get it this way. And I could put a slab over that water so stuff doesn't fall in the water, because there might be a sapling in the water. No. But, now we got 6. And there's no more. But we can do this now. I'm gonna wait just in case we don't get another sapling the next time. Let's get 7 first. Yeah, so I'm gonna plan on streaming a lot more often, obviously, not like 3-4 month breaks. And there isn't really gonna be a schedule. If I don't have homework that night and I have nothing else to do, which is probably gonna be most nights, then I'll stream for a while. Come on, doofus. What the hell? Thank you. And we really need an oak tree. I just realized we don't have any way to get food. Can you eat the fish? No. Can't eat the fish. Can you eat the seaweed? Probably not. I think you gotta dry it first. We can make a drying rack and dry them all, actually, I think. Use. No drying rack. Seaweed use. I'm pretty sure that you could dry some of this crap. No, I guess not. Okay, so I guess we're just kind of... Well, we can dry the zombie flesh, rotten flesh we have. That's not a drying rack. We need one more. What the hell am I doing? And they probably need to be the same. Oh, and they're slabs. That's the problem. And probably need the same color slabs. Is this a drying rack or a tool rack? Item rack. Drying rack. Okay, so over here we can put this up and dry at least the rotten flesh. Takes 5 minutes. I think I might... Yeah, I really want an oak sapling. What? Oh, we got a bowl, dude. Got a freaking bowl, hell yeah! Saplings. Is there another way to change these? No, not really. Another thing that I'm hoping has been rectified is when I was playing this before, these didn't really have recipes anywhere. They weren't in the digital guide, and I doubt I can make one right now, so I'm not going to try. I got googly eyes, which I love. That's totally awesome. Yeah, let's fish a little more. I mean, we could bed. Oh. Hey, and we could get enough freaking string to make a bed, too. That'd be nice. What do you need? 12? Yeah. That thing's not bobbing like it's supposed to be. Okay. So, yeah, for right now, this is going to be a little boring until I get freaking 12 of these. Or an oak sapling. Because I'd really like to have an oak sapling for the food. That's a dark oak, right? Yeah, I don't think they give apples. I could be wrong, they could. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with oak saplings because you gotta plant them in a 4x4 or 2x2. Oops. Put the string back. We got 12 saplings now. Let's make the plant matter. That'll insta-grow trees when we're ready to grow trees again. So, claim. Maybe we'll get a bed and a loot chest. Probably not. A mug of beer, a glass of wine. Okay. You know what? We'll stick that in there. Yeah, I don't know if it's my light or if it's just this brightness setting or something. It is really dark. When it's dark, I can't see crap. And I'm sure you guys can't really see crap either. But at least I can hear to fish. Nine string. And one of the the basic stuff to get started getting resources is based on requires gunpowder. So once we get, well, actually, once we get a bed, so it's not always freaking dark, we can make a, well, we can build a mob farm, but that's going to take trees, obviously. So we're going to keep doing this either until it becomes daytime, or we get one more string, and then we can freaking start working on growing some trees. Oh, yeah, screw that. We're making a bed. Oops. Okay, stupid. White bed. Okay. And I'm gonna put that right. Let's not do it over there. Let's do it over here. Don't fall off the world. Okay, good. Now we can eat. And we can put more rotten flesh up there. I should make more of those, but I'm not going to do that right now. Did we ever get an oak sapling? No. That kind of sucks. Guess we'll stick with these for now. You know what? I don't want to waste those right now. You know what? I really want a freaking oak sapling. I tell you what, we're gonna get an oak sapling. I don't think that nobody that's watching really cares if we do some fishing for an oak sapling. Yeah, and even if you play in sand, to get certain things like the oak sapling and string and bones, well, your first string in that, you have to kill a freaking spider, so you have to build a 3x3 mob farm, and hopefully not get killed by a freaking skeleton. That's another thing in here. The Sky Resources uses a thing called a combustion heater to make its resources, and when you hit the button to activate that, it makes an explosion. So creepers don't explode. They kind of explode, but they don't destroy anything. Because I'm assuming it's because the explosion from the compression heat generator thing would destroy things that you really want to keep, like the combustion generator or heat combustor, whatever the hell it's called. We'll find out in a little bit. But you don't want to destroy that, so there's no explosions. So that's the thing. And we should really just make a damn chest. Yeah, let's make a chest after I get the wood back. Because eventually we're gonna get tired of freaking just keeping everything in the doohickey. And I guess we'll stick it over here. No, I don't want to do what I did before. What I did before is I just had basically my floor was made of freaking a normal fishing rod. Whoopee. They wear out. What was I saying? So, my floor was basically made of chests, and it made it a pain in the. Here's another thing that I just remembered is cool about this pack. You can shift right click and pick up a chest, and it doesn't lose its inventory. Okay. I wouldn't think an oak sapling would be so rare, but there is so many different things. There's a whole lot of things you can get from freaking fishing. Oh, I should probably this is modern Skyblock 2. That is not right. Just updating the freaking stream name real quick. And that should be done now. Let me refresh that to make sure that actually updates. It did not. Edit. I'm getting an ad on my own stream. Mod Skyblock 2. Done. Still didn't change it. That is not very nice. Maybe it should change right now. Why the hell is it not changing? What the hell is broadcast language mode? I guess we'll... Okay, it changed at that time. Okay. Oh, now I'm watching myself, and that's great to know. And I guess I could... You can... pull this out somehow. Hold on, I'm messing with freaking Twitch real quick. There is... What is that? Dude, I know there is a way. Settings. Pop out. That is what I wanted. And we'll turn that off and show chat. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what that does. Timestamps is fine. Pop out. And wish. It'll be okay. Alright. Back to the game. I just need that back. And where did that go? That went over here. We'll put that right there and we'll fish some more. I really want to get an oak sapling. Oh, on that note, we could probably change this over. And that's leather. Zombie flesh, leather can go back up in there. That way if we need food, we can get food before we get an oak sapling. Another spruce sapling. Yeah, and I'll try it this time. Last time I did this, they had disabled freaking dark oak again. They had disabled fruit trees on the Forestry Farmer multi-block. And I spent freaking days, well not days, I spent a good long time getting to freaking what was that, chestnut trees to get more oils for the squeezer, and you couldn't get them off the tree. Their farmer wouldn't work with trees that were forestry trees, which is interesting because it's a forestry farmer, but you know, whatever. I'm about to give up on this and freaking find another way to get food, but that sounds really stupid. I'd really just like to get a freaking oak sapling. I'm pretty sure you can cook these things, these fish, but I don't plan on fishing for the rest of my life. And I suppose we could just do the cactus fruit way but it takes a little while until you get cactus fruit. Or cactuses. Because you need sand, I think. I could look it up real quick. Cactus. There is a dehydrated cactus that you fill with water. Yeah, you shoot a dehydrated cactus with 120 millibuckets of water and it turns into a cactus. Dehydrated cactus is bone. Ooh. How do you make light gray dye again? White tulip. Yeah, something that we're not doing right now. So we're not relying on that for food. Still no freaking oak sapling. That still hasn't changed. Let's sleep. I'm gonna shift this over here. I clicked on you. Oops. I think that was string. Well, these ugly fish. I'm really about to give up on this oak sapling for right now. Jungle sapling. The only thing that's going to suck is if we get an oak sapling and it doesn't give us a sapling when we break the tree. Hey y'all, we got freaking 20 levels fishing. And if you think that's like the sand looked like it was going to be faster, but you got to really freaking break a lot of freaking cactuses before you can really get anywhere. Oh, that freaking thing's, yeah, it's ready. We'll just keep these things going. We'll till we get an apple tree. Oops. Gosh darn bowl, dude. Dude, I'm really about getting tired of fishing. What the hell is that? Rock carp. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay. I know you can sprint around these, but on the small platform, I don't want to trust. I don't trust myself not to run off the edge. Give me another sapling and an apple. Nice. Mm-hmm. Suppose we could make an axe real quick. That'd probably make this a little faster. And we're not getting enough saplings really to make a bunch of that freaking insta-grow crap. You know, actually, we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These. Okay. And we can do this. I guess just breaking the tree would be the fastest way to do that. Oh, we have an axe now. Does the axe not work with... Are you serious? You can't vein mine with an axe, but you can with a... whatever. Well, you can with a sapling. That's interesting. You know, we might be losing stuff over the edge, so it might be a worthwhile cause to... Is there any more planks in here? Planks and slabs. Get rid of this. We'll have the ugliest base in the world, I promise you. Okay. So let's come back over here. Open this up just a little bit, just to make sure that if we get a big tree, we don't lose sapling. I also kind of like the right there beside the hotbar. It shows you exactly how many you have of whatever item is selected in your hotbar in your inventory. It's always good to know. And with the ugliness here, we can always change this stuff out when we get a chance, so it all matches. I don't know where I started, so we should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. Shouldn't have to worry about losing freaking supply anymore. Okay. After this batch of trees, we should have enough, I think, to start working our way out to a mob farm. I know in the Project Ozone series, you don't necessarily have to worry about mob spawning on your within 24 blocks of your spawn, but this isn't really your spawn, I don't think, because you spawn wherever you spawned, and I didn't look to see what the, I don't know why I'm doing that, what the location was, but you get spawns pretty much everywhere. And that's done. We're not getting a lot of apples, so we should probably keep this going too. And then let's clean out the inventory and take a sleep, and we'll see what happens. Well, I know what's going to happen. We're going to take some logs. We'll keep those other planks just to keep them for whatever reason. Not really sure what that reason is, but... And this is really kind of a pain in the butt because, as you can tell, we don't have a furnace yet. You can't get a furnace until you kill a creeper or two to get the, you know, the stuff. The gunpowder, because gunpowder is required to make a, let's use these, no, let's use these first. No, let's use these first. And that needs to be a bottom. So, do we have a plank? Yeah. Since it needs to be a bottom, we kind of need to get rid of this and put a solid block down. Figured this out last night, which really kind of pissed me off because I could have been doing something else with my life. We'll put that back like that. I want to go out. I don't know. Let's just go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 sounds like a good place. And then we'll start building here. And we don't need the 3x3 spot for a spider. So that's 1 for a walkway, 2 for a walkway, 1 for the edge, 1 for the center, 1 for the edge, 2. That should be fine. And I did that right. And then we'll go, I like 28. We'll make it really long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. This is probably a lot longer than this needs to be, but this will give plenty of room for stuff to spawn while we're at one end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I don't know how far out we went for this, so we'll see if that's right. And I think those little glimmering things, I think that has to do with astral sorcery or something. Last time I played this, that I believe it was that mod that you had to make the altar thing for did not work. I'm assuming that in the past, bunch of updates they've fixed that problem. It should be, oh nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 27, 26, 27, 28. Okay. So I guess we don't have a builder's wand of any sort. We'll just keep doing this until my forearm is so sore from holding shift down that I can't hold shift down anymore. I know, great fun, right? Well, I guess I didn't have to make it this big, but you will see that mob drops are very essential to getting any other resources. So having a mob farm as big as you can freaking make it, even if it's just a walk up, it's just freaking dandy with me. And it's going to take multiple Minecraft days most likely to build this thing. Even if you build a small one, it usually takes at least 2 Minecraft days. Well, I mean, unless it's a really small one, like 6 blocks long or something. But then you get nothing out of it, so it's not really worth it. I really need to move my computer to my other desk. I think part of the reason my arm hurts is because I can't use the keyboard tray in this keyboard or on this desk. It's too high. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Whoa. Guess I could pay attention to what I'm doing in the game too. But yeah, the keyboard tray's too high, and I mean, it's a corner desk and I like it. And the other desk, well, both desks I have 3. One of them's got my audio stuff on it. I suppose I could set up over there, but I couldn't fit both monitors on it. So that's kind of pointless. Its keyboard tray is in the right place too. With this corner desk and the other desk I want to start using, both were made during the reign of CRT monitors, so they've both got freaking monitor pockets. And so the upper part of the desk is kind of useless because it's either blocked off by my flat screen, so I can't get to the compartments, or I just take the damn thing off so I have more desk space, and then I lose the compartments which is kind of BS, but you know it happens. Yeah, I think we'll get this done get the deck done just about the time it gets dark. And if we're over here, when it gets dark, then we've got to stay over here the entire night and hope the mobs that spawn over on the platform don't come over. Yeah, hopefully I start getting... Yeah, I'm doing the YouTube thing, and I just started, so I know nobody knows about me or whatever, and I just started this, and I know that's why nobody's watching. But it kind of sucks just doing this by yourself. I'd almost rather just play the game by myself, but you know, after a day or two, there'll start being people watching, and it'll be okay. But like the YouTube, well, then I'm going to post the recordings from this, because Stream keeps it in your little buffer thing and you can download them. I'll put those on YouTube too so people can watch them. That was my plan originally when I first did streaming, and they only keep them so long, which kind of sucks. But so, and I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to make that wider. And until it gets dark, we can file our trees, because we're probably gonna need them. Do we have... I thought I just made more of that crap. Or did I make more of that crap and it's in the box over here? Nope, no more crap. What did I do with the saplings? There you go. And the axe is totally pointless. We'll have to get the stuff out of the water. And that's that. Nighttime. For some reason, nighttime starts at 1832. Ding. Like 1832 and a half. I don't get that at all, but you know, this room is now in slow mode. You may send a message every 120 seconds. Whatever. Okay, let's take these very few number of logs that we just got. Make some more slabs. And I do need to make that wider, but I'm not going to do it right now. So down here, actually this is kind of nice with a little walkway around it like that. The contrasting colors. Okay, so hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 3. So that is the center. That is going to be a wall. So that needs to go up. I might be able to walk under that. Yeah, I can definitely walk under that. Alright, cool. Oh. So F7. Go that high. Actually, I'm going to leave this one off until we're done. And that has a thing on it, so we'll cover that. Because one of the issues I had with this when I was playing this before was not being able to finish the entire thing in one day and coming back out here, and I'd leave a block, you know, like I'd make it so um, things couldn't get into the open spot. Oh, that makes sense. You know what I should do? That's not enough to finish that. And I could have done this with slabs, but it's okay. Where are we? Okay, we need 2. And that's the one I can walk under. Yeah, and a lot of people, well, I won't say a lot of people. Well, yeah, actually, a lot of people that I watch videos on make them too wide, so you get more spawnable spaces. That's why I'm making this long, so I can get more spawnable spaces. Because if it's too wide, then the skeletons can shoot you, they'll see you, and the creepers will blow up, and you know, all the stuff that you don't want to happen is going to happen. So I just make it longer. And I don't know exactly why I'm walking all the way down here to start the top, but I'm going to walk all the way down here to start the top. Okay, so we know it at least needs to be that high. So we're at, so that's a 1 block space, right? Yeah. We'll need that. So 1, 2, 3. That can't be 3. That's 3. Now I need to get back up there. Now I'm totally confused. And I'm basically totally confused because the X's, I think I went up like 1 block too high. It doesn't really matter though. So 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. Oh yeah, that's right. So that's half a block. That's 1 block. That's 2 block. That's 3, 4. Okay, cool. That's right. Now comes the sucky part. It takes all day. Is doing this, filling this out all the way down the way. And this can actually be closed off. Because if they have a way to see you, they'll find a way to see you. That, I know that doesn't make any sense at all, but if they can see you around corners or whatever, then they'll shoot you or blow up or whatever. We still have to watch out for creepers, because unless you can one-hit them, then they see you. Oops. I guess I really don't need to hold down shift, but it'll be okay. Okay. we should definitely be able to get this done tomorrow. And wow, dude. Maybe not. That last one I placed was the last one we had. Oh yeah, and if you notice, we're short 2 hearts. Am I wearing armor? Oh. Do I have any more? Just boots. Okay, turn off F7. Since I just realized we're out of wood, right now would be a good time to rectify that problem. And there is other ways to make this stuff. You can well, I guess if you cut all the leaves off to make the whatever it's called, that would be stupid. Because then you wouldn't have any saplings. But I think I'm gonna probably stay awake throughout this night and cut trees. Guess nothing fell in there that time. And we may end up taking a break on this plant matter here in a few, just to get some saplings going again. Because it appears we're not getting crap for saplings. You know, I wanted you down here. How come you can't just place where I want you to go? Well, at least we're back to where we were. Yeah, plant matter doesn't sound like a very sturdy thing, but you can break logs with it. And oh yeah, I was saying that the 8 hearts of health, you can recover, supposedly you can recover the extra hearts of health every time you eat 50 different items, then you get another heart. So I guess the game keeps track of the different items that you've eaten. Which, truthfully, I don't think we've eaten any yet. How many logs do we have? We got a decent amount of logs, but let's gank a few more logs. And I'd probably get more saplings if I put down another piece of dirt and we got, because then we'd end up with at least one of the trees being a big tree, which would have a lot more leaves on it. We didn't get crow. There you go. Thought I saw another one. I really need to reposition my light, but I'm afraid if I reposition my lamp, you won't be able to see me at all. But I think that's probably good enough for Oh wow, yeah, we're doing good now. We should have enough slabs left to finish, hopefully. Okay, and then we can sleep. I did that first, that way we can just run over here and not waste time freaking crafting crap. I'm gonna finish this end off here over here real quick. What happened? Okay. Is everything okay over here? Yeah, temperatures are pretty okay. 0 drop frames, I like it. We'll finish. Oh, we can get that high. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Let's hit the F7 just so we have it. And here, let me turn this back on too. How do I have... Oh, that's cool. And now I'm gonna have to put them back on the top again. Yeah, they finally did something that was cool. So now I can put that to viewer list and have one for chat window. Oh, where did I want this? This has got to be... Is that the one? Nope. Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. And that's 1, 2, 3. Exactly. Nice. And we don't need this one here yet. I don't want something spawning down here and walking down the hallway and killing me in the middle of the day. And then once it's set up, once this gets all the way down to the other end, which truthfully this is taking a minute. If I had planks, this would go faster. Did I miss something? Thank you. Now where are these gonna fit? Okay, good. Now if I had 2 tall planks, that'd make this even faster. This actually isn't doing too bad. Other than that happened. We shouldn't need another stack. Come on now. Thank you. Wow, I thought I'd have enough. should know. Okay. Yeah, I figured. And we'll leave that one open so we can get out. Yeah, and you have to have this one here along with the one slab that goes where I'm walking now will close off light from the entire inside of the mob farm, so it'll be completely dark. Like if you look over at the top left, it says the light where my feet are is 0. That's because I'm technically inside a block. Because the game doesn't see a thing as a half block, so there's literally 0 light where I'm standing. But my eyes see 12 level. I thought I made it all the way down on that side. Okay. So now when I drop these, they should all have red X's on them. Which is probably a bad idea for me, but... Okay. So that's done. Let's come over here. Oh, there's somebody. Hi, somebody. Oh, I didn't want to cover that. I wanted this to come out. So now that's sealed, and I want to make sure that there's... Yeah, that's at a half. You know, this axe is probably good for something. Okay. So there should be things in here now, and I should just be able to come over here and just walk up and axe them. And I think that's a zombie. And obviously a sword would be a much better weapon to be using. I'm hearing strange things in my earpiece, or my headphones. Another thing that hopefully they have fixed that was like 100% the reason why I stopped playing this pack was every time you would go to the Nether, certain parts of certain mods would disappear and not come back. Like you couldn't just like reload the pack or, you know, shut down the Minecraft completely, or, you know, reload the map or reload the pack. The stuff was still gone. I'm like, this is freaking BS. There's no way I'm dealing with freaking not my entire AE system, but I think all the discs in my drive disappeared that had all my stuff in it, and I'm like, yep, not dealing with this crap. And I tried reloading the, so I reloaded the backup, got all my stuff back, and it got to the point where I actually had to go back to the Nether. And I wasn't playing that game. Like, if I have to go to the Nether and going to the Nether destroys all my stuff, like, I suppose I could have just pulled the drives out of my freaking ME drive every time, or pull the discs out of my ME drive every time I went to the Nether, but that's a pain in the ass. You shouldn't have to do that. So hopefully that's fixed now. I'm sure it is. Like, this pack's been around for a while, so I'm pretty positive they would have fixed an issue like that. Okay, now we have the best sword you can possibly get in the entire game. It's called a wooden sword. It is freaking awesome, everybody. Everybody should get one of these. And creepers won't blow up and kill you, but they will blow up and destroy mob drops. So killing them first is probably a good idea. And they'll kill the other mobs too, so... yeah, and since I have it built this way, I don't have to do that dancing back and forth thing to make sure things don't see and kill me. And there's plenty of spawning spaces. And sometimes the mobs get stuck on the invisible slab. Where'd that creeper go? Down here, I guess. And we need the gunpowder to make a dirt furnace and the heat, the wooden combustors. Oh, crap. I forgot about them stupid cats. I wonder if I can be nice to the witch long enough to freaking push the cat off the side of the world. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. Because that cat gets damn nasty. And did I get sugar? Sugar is very important for automated mob farms because you need sugar to make your vector plates. Ah, crap. I totally forgot that we don't have torches yet. And there's stuff over there. I don't know what the hell it is, but there's a lot of it. Oh, well, I guess we can hang out over here and collect gunpowder and whatever that stuff is that looks like gunpowder. Confusing powder. That's exactly what it is, too. It's confusing as all hell. No idea what you do with it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use the axe now. We'll just hang out down here and wait until something spawns over there. And hopefully something doesn't get wise and try to cross the bridge, because that wouldn't be very wise for me. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably go for another hour tonight. I got school starts on Monday, and I'm trying to get myself back in a sleeping schedule. So get done with this, go watch some TV, and pass out around 11, wake up at 7 in the morning. Alright. So what is this? Oh, Dire Wolf 20, player skin mob. He liked my axe a lot. Okay, 4 gunpowder is better than 0 gunpowder. Actually, I might even stop before then because I'm getting a headache. Mob farm quest complete. I suppose we can check off our quests while we're sitting here doing nothing. I guess we claimed that one already. Mob farm. Claim. Is there anything else? Combustion we haven't done. Water extractor we have. Fishing. We didn't get an acacia yet? So I guess we need to do some more fishing. I don't know if time goes on while you're in your quest book, so I suppose we should keep it open. My nose itches. It's that creosote oil from my nose again. Yeah, get pissy, I don't care. Run away like a weenus. Wrong way. Did I get a bow? No bow. I'm assuming beating things with an arrow is probably not the best way to get loots, but you know. Ivy? What? Yeah, vector plates are freaking awesome. Oh. And yeah, there's a butt ton of quests in here. Wait a minute, did I just mob farm? What is this? 100 levels. Hey guys, let's go fishing. Dirt furnace is next. Combustion. Oh, that's down here. Dirt furnace and the combustor. Oh, somebody loves me. I was kind of hoping I could beat you down the other way. So I just had a pile of guys that I wasn't doing AoE damage to, but they were all stuck in the end. Alright, here we go. It's almost daytime, and we just need to wait around for that stuff to despawn, because I really don't have any way to kill it. Is it daytime yet? That looks like an Enderman. And some zombies, maybe? I really don't feel like dealing with an Enderman right now. Like, I'm under this ledge, but I think he could touch me anyway. I kill a zombie. He despawned anyway. Let's go make a dirt furnace. Do we have any wood on us? Yeah, we do, but let's open these. Rich bone meal. Beer. Dude, this game thinks we want to get hammered. Let's do this first. I believe dirt furnace. Dirt fur. Make one of these. That's that. And dirt. Do I have a dirt on me? No, but we have dirt in here. Dirt furnace. Now the dirt furnace, I'm going to tell you right now, really, really, really sucks. It takes 4 times. Where? There's the saplings. Okay, good. Takes 4 times the fuel to smelt something. Which you're like, oh my god, 4 times. Yeah, exactly. 4 times the amount of time yeah, it's 0.25 efficient. So I should probably eat something. 0.25 efficiency, which means it takes 4. Like if you use the mini coal, which should make 1 item, it takes 4 of those, or it'll take freaking. Or one charcoal will only smelt 2 items, which really sucks. But I mean, for right now, that's what we get. And sometimes what we get is not what we want. But I really need to make some torches so we can spend time over there at night and kill things. Button. Alright. So let's waste a stick. We don't have enough sticks to waste a stick. I think we need 4 sticks too. Or even more. I don't even know. Okay. Okay, so we should get 2 charcoal out of this. This is really sucky. And I knew that. Oh, stop. That was 8. How? I don't know. Here. I'm just gonna do this. And there's a lot of stuff over there we kill now. I should make the tinker stuff. Oh, yeah. I'll just grow more. No, we can. Yeah, I'll just grow more stuff. Because we kind of need torches. Yeah, and I've decided it takes a while sometimes for all the saplings to fall, so I think walking around and getting them all before I plant another tree is probably the way to go. And I know wood and Tinker's sword isn't the best thing in the world, but it'll do for right now. We have some sticks over here to make patterns with. And I forgot that we also need to keep one of those. We need we'll just start with 4. That should be good. Okay, so I think one of them is a plank. I know one of them is wood. Yeah. And one of them is a crafting bench, and when we need a crafting bench for the little thing, because if you do the little thing, I'll show you here in a sec. You do the little thing, then there's an interface where you can access all the Tinker's setup. These bad boys all in a row. Stencil table, I guess that can go here, and this thing here can go back here. We shouldn't ever have to access it again. Part builder, yeah. Then that should be the tool station, yeah. And then you get these up here, you can access them all from this, which is freaking awesome. So we want the stencil table. We need a tool rod and this sword blade pattern and a medium wide or a wide guard. I was thinking medium wide guard, but it's not a medium wide guard. And we can take this in here. And this makes it repairable. Whenever it breaks, it's not broken. It's just unusable. You can put it back in this thing and repair it. Or you can make, maybe we should do that right now. Sharpening kits that you can repair your items with on the fly. And then you can go into here, build your sword. You can name it. It's a sucky sword, so it's the sword of poop. And then these things get stored in here. And you can make another one. There's actually a quest in here, I think, to make... Oh yeah, we did that one too. Tinkering, basic storage. Didn't we get... Oh, I just collected that. Basic storage. Yeah, we need the part chest. And the parts that I made to make the sword can... Oh. Waterstone. Compact raw pork chop. Just what everybody has always needed in their life. A compact raw pork chop. So we can come down here and just axe all these guys down, or sword these guys all down into a pile. And there should be AoE with this sword. Maybe not. Is that a witch? Okay, where's the cat? There's a cat around here somewhere. Pretty sure they always come with cats. Oh, well, we're about to find out if he has a cat. I guess they don't always have cats. They don't always have cats in every mod pack either. Those cats are monstrous. Let's just go make a combustor. Actually, we can kill this guy real quick. Who the hell are you? Whatever, yo. Wow, it got dark quick. Okay, so, well, now you can see that the sword's almost broken. You can take the repair kit, throw it in there. Now the sword's brand new. Is there XP in this? Good. What's ecological do again? I forget. Oh, it repairs itself too. I forgot. Dang it. Oh well. So we can take these and some sticks. Obviously, come on now. This is Minecraft. And make some torches. I'm gonna start with them just in the corners and fill in the middle. Ooh, that almost bounced me off the edge. And I think I'm gonna do like this, even though it's kind of a waste. And I'll fix those some other time. Okay, so we need a, what do they call that thing again? Combustor? Or something? This thing. We need another one of these. Ooh, no planks. We don't have enough. I don't know if we can mix and match the planks or not. I guess we're about to find out. Yes, we can, but we also need wood. We don't. Oh, we have wood in here. Oh, let's put this stuff away. We don't need really any of that crap. But we got wood right here. So let's make the wood combustor. And we need, for the wood combustor to work, you need a wood casing, this style, and we're missing wood. Okay. Saplings, and we'll go back with this stuff again. We seem to be sticking around between 12 and 15. As long as we can stick in that range and not go too much lower, then we should be okay. Alright. And alright, what time is it? Alright, so we got wood now. Let's make this wood casing. And now we got a wood casing and a combustor. And we need some planks. And we need trapdoors. And we need a button. And we'll put the planks right here, I guess. And now we need to find a place to put this. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I still have planks? Just one. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. Six, 7. I have torches. What did I move? Oh, I needed planks. That's enough planks to finish the little thing we have to build over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm using the planks. That's dandy. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, we might not have enough to make it all the way around, but that's fine. That just became not fine. Whatever. It's gonna be the dumbest looking little walkway or platform because of that. Oh well, it'll be okay. We're not gonna have enough, but we should have enough space now to put. We need ladders too. I forgot. I'll put those there. Okay, so where do I want to put that? Guess we can do it here. Let's do it over here. And I guess we'll do it here. And you got no, that's right. Dang it. I didn't save enough freaking. Somebody texted me earlier. I should probably figure out who that was. Okay, so that was my mom. She's gonna call me, and so I think I'm gonna end here. Actually, I'll wait until she calls, and then I'll get off, because I want to finish this one little thing before I get off of here tonight. No saplings? Okay, I got one, I think. Dude, I'm not getting crap for saplings this round. Really? Okay. We still need planks though. Okay. I'm gonna put one here. One needs to go here. We need blocks all around. And there is a book. The G book. If you hit G, it'll tell you how to make the combustion heater. And that's how you put it together. And for whatever, I'm not sure if it's the casing or the combustor on the inside, but we're using all wood. So it has to be surrounded with items made of wood. It doesn't necessarily have to be wood or planks itself, and I can't put freaking ladders where a torch is. It can be anything that is made of wood, right? So you can take and plop down a trapdoor and that'll work. It's just that block has to be freaking hollow in between these things, and it has to be covered with a wood item. So how do you make, actually I don't know, what does it say we need to make? Let's look at the book. Look at this book first and then see what it says in the other book. Okay, we got the combustion heater. Claim. Where does now that you can make Blake powder, you can craft. Okay, we need, I think what we make first is the blaze powder. Oops, let's check the G book. Stage 2. Tell you this stage will take up until you obtain glowstone dust. Casings, combustion heaters. The scroll wheel doesn't work on that. You can use quick droppers, oak door, stone combustion heater. With a stone combustion heater, you can put a dropper on there. I was watching Hypno's playthrough, and he didn't scroll down, I don't think, to see this, because the scroll wheel doesn't do anything, so I guess he didn't think there was anything under there. But you can use a dropper once you pass stone. Well, I guess the stone combustion heater allows rock or glass to be used. All other variants allow for metal, rock, glass to be used. The process can be automated using a dropper, a quick dropper, or a combustion collector. Make sure the block type is valid for your structure. I never figured out how to get this combustion collector to work in my other playthroughs, so I never really used it. But
Mom, Grandma Powers, or
okay.
one other.
Let me. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm gonna mute it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom called. And let's see. I should have. Yeah, I have more gunpowder. And you can load more than one recipe worth in this thing at a time, just as long as you don't take it out. If you get close enough to get the stuff that you made the first time. So, like, I think we can do that many. I guess we'll find out. I think one of these gives you 50. So 2, and that's gunpowder and 75 EUs, or HUs, makes 3 blaze powder. Oh, no, you can't do that many. As you go up, the more, as you go up on combustors, you can put more items in there. So I now have 3. So now I have 9. And you can take this and you put it in your blaze powder block. You put your blaze powder block over a torch and it turns it into lava. What used to happen is the lava would just be there. It would sit there in the block square, and until you did a block update, it would just stay there as if it was held inside, a glass block that you couldn't see. That doesn't happen anymore. So, at least for water, because water did the same thing. If you wanted to make an infinite water source, wait a minute, we haven't made an infinite water source. I thought, okay, that was the other one. When you make an infinite water source, the way it was before, you put the water down, and it had to be the line style, or you had to do a 3x3 like square style, and you put the 2 blocks on the end, and then you had to place a block in the middle, so it did a block update, because they wouldn't flow into each other. They just sit there. Yeah, basically they just sit there, and it was stupid. So you had to put a block down to get the block update to make it a infinite water source instead of just 2 blocks of water just sitting there. So that, I don't think that's the way it works anymore, so I'm gonna have to be careful about the way that I get the lava down. We don't really have anything other than crafting tables that could contain it without catching on fire. So I guess we're doing the crafting table thing. And there's a whole lot of baddies down here. I'm gonna go kill these baddies, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll either be back tomorrow or Monday. But I want to kill these baddies first, and then that'll be a thing. And come on now. Oh, it's broken. That's why they're not dying. I'm glad I made these sharpening kits. or repair kits, sharpening kits. I've never really used them before, but I figured since I was going to be spending a lot of time over here killing things, at least so we can get an automatic one. And I suppose we could make a drop, but... And I think the book even says, the G book, the Sky Resources book, even tells you to make a drop style one. And you just walk over there and collect the stuff every once in a while until you get iron enough to make a hopper array for underneath of it. I don't want to deal with that crap, so I'll just do this. But doing this means I'm going to need sharpening kits. Or 50 freaking swords every time I come over. But, okay, so I think that's about it for today. I'll try to be back tomorrow or the next day. And, oh hey, what's going on? I didn't notice you up there. Fractions divided. I need to move this thing so when chat talks I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Because this stupid viewers list isn't current, or you're gone. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Never seen that before. What's this thing? I don't know. So factions divided. If you're still here, hi, how are you? If you're not still here, then you're not still here. But I think right now I'm gonna take off until tomorrow. And yeah, I'll either be back tomorrow or the next day. It depends on what I do tomorrow. I might be going on a road trip tomorrow, just a short one, just because I'm getting ready to go back to school and I want to relax a little bit. What is that? The splash of potion decay. Alright. And what we're going to do with 7 infinity booster cards is really, really beyond me. Place up to 2.14 billion of these into the inconvenience slot on the wireless crafting terminal to add to the amount of infinity energy stored. Infinity energy allows one to use their wireless crafting terminal beyond the range of a WAP and across dimensions. I think that's wireless access point. Place up to 2.14 billion B. That has to be billion. Wow. Okay. Alright, but on that note, guys, I think I am done for tonight. So I will be back. Oh man, we lost 999 frames today, 0.2%. That sucks. Oh well, but I'll be back tomorrow or the next day. Have a great night. Sergeant Diddy signing off. Have a great night.